If you're a heating and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, what's the bad side of a new compensation plan and why does it matter? This is a super important question. I'm Scott Summerville, coming to you live for HVAC technicians, sales secrets on a fantastic day to talk about sales and business and a perfect day to talk about you. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento. So here's the thing. There is a bad side of a change of a compensation plan. On video number 1 of this series, we talked about there is good. It pushes you to make you do better. Now the bad is there are things that you may consider doing to reach those goals, okay? So remember, if you've watched any of my videos and my content, here's the thing. You don't have to lie, you don't have to cheat, you don't have to steal. You don't have to do it. You just have to learn how to communicate better. And so the bad is your brain may tell you like, okay, I'm gonna take shortcuts. Yeah, that's not the way to go. Don't take shortcuts. You don't have to lie, you don't have to cheat, you don't have to steal. And so like right now, you should make the decision, hey, look, if my compensation plan gets changed, I'm going to increase my skills. I'm not going to go to the dark side. I'm not going to go to the dark side. I'm not going to pay attention to the other knucklehead sales trainers out there that have done some shenanigans in their life and now they're celebrated for it. I don't know. You don't have to. You don't have to play those games. I promise you. Like you don't. There's so much business out there. So the bad is one, your brain tells you, hey, like, look, I need to make some illicit changes and things you have to do. Nope, you don't have to do that. Number 2, you start getting into factions and groups and start complaining. Oh, it's not fair. Oh, it's not good. Oh, and here's what happens. Here's the bad of that. Your brain starts looking for all the negative. It starts looking for all the reasons why something's wrong. It starts looking for all the reasons why the company that you're at sucks. Hey, look, remember, natural progression of business is we got time going up this way. We got revenue going that way, and we got the hockey stick. So the natural progression for you should be like, hey, look, I'm just going to grow. And this right here is why you should join my email publication. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel. Okay. The bad is there's somebody in your office that's playing games with your income. The bad is it's usually an accountant. The bad is it's usually a manager that doesn't understand how hard sales is. Okay. The bad is that maybe it's somebody in there that's trying to keep their bonus. So I want you to think of like, we're going to have to play like cops and robbers, or we're going to have to play like paintball, or we're going to have to play flag football. Like you're defending a castle. And when you're on a management team and in a management team, everybody's got their own castle they got to defend. It's my team against your team, unfortunately, in a lot of management structures, right? Because if I can achieve my goals, I get my bonus, but I will screw the rest of the other teams so they don't get theirs. And it's castle protecting, or I got to watch out after my people, and I've only got to protect my people, and I'll do everything possible to throw your people under the bus. That's the bad that happens in a compensation plan. So you got like 4 things that can happen, right? Mentally, you're like, hey, I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Maybe I should cheat and make some changes and do some illicit activities. Don't do that. Number 2, you got, the group factions and the groups that go on. Number 3, you got the managers and the management games. Number 4, you got team building. Like, it doesn't have to go that way. You can do very well in the world of sales without lying, cheating, and stealing. I promise you. And so the bad of a comp plan is it can ruin morale if it's not done right, if it's not thought through, right? So like the bad, sometimes like people, I'm going to give you random numbers, okay? People make like 120 grand a year and now they're making 90, right? People were promised, hey, this is what you do to get on board to come work with XYZ company, XYZ heating and air, XYZ plumbing, whatever it may be. And then the new compensation plan rolls out, and that was always the game plan. You were lied to. So you've got some decisions to make. There's always good companies in town. There's always better opportunities. Have a mindset of abundance, right? Stick out as long as you can. I'm not telling you to quit. I'm not telling you to leave. Like you should try to make things work. You should try to make things get figured out. But like, if there's shenanigans getting played, then biggity bounce. Say, peace out, Girl Scout. I'm done. So there are things that are good about a comp plan changing. There are things that are bad. Just know that you can do this. You've got the skills, the talents, the capabilities, and I, my friend, believe in you. You got 1 of 3 things to do from here. Just 1 of 3. Find the subscribe button. Click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, share this video with a friend. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.